Welcome back, Family of Light. This is Davita with Medium of the Light Tarot. Welcome, Aquarius. This is going to be your mid-January 2021 reading. Love reading, to be exact. Sometimes it'll come out with some other information, but we will take that as we go. Now I call upon the Aquarius that will be listening to the entirety of this message. I ask that your higher self and guides communicate with my higher self and guides so we can give the highest and best information for you. If this resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up so it gets passed around to other Aquarius that need to hear this healing message. I think this is the alchemical tarot. This is one of my ride or dies. I've had this forever. It is my oldest and most cherished deck, but you don't see it that much. But I thought, what the heck? Because usually I have quite a bit of cards now. And so I ask the collective, like they say, for Aquarius to pick a deck. And the collective Aquariuses wanted this one. So I said, okay. Your wish is my command. All right, let's see. Definitely doesn't slide very well, though. They're a little tricky. All right, can you see them? Let's see. Generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. And this is an extra that wanted to come out. No, don't be alarmed when I'm like, Spirit, say, what do you say about this? So, if you're new here. So we've got the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. For your person, we have the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Four of Coins. Or Pentacles. I feel like here you feel like you have a choice that needs to be made. You want a new beginning, a grounded new beginning. You want it to be very precise and clear. I feel like that you've been burned in the past and you don't want to repeat it. I feel like your person has been very busy slaying their own demons, like it's showing here in the Knight of Swords. That's why I love so many different decks. It conjures so many different things, so many different energies. It's like they're slaying their own dragons. They're doing their own shadow work. And with finances, they're kind of holding on to what they have. I feel like this person here is trying desperately to continue to work hard, work at, what brings in the coin. I think both of you just don't want to fight anymore. And here's the Emperor card. You've got the Two of Pentacles over there. Really trying to there's like balancing that needs to happen here. With this choice, it doesn't leave you with something that you feel comfortable in making a choice about. Now, what is that choice? Let's ask what I call my 3D deck. This is the one with it's like a practical oracle. What are you feeling like you need to make a decision about? Waiting. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for them. This person has seemed to have gone cold on you because they are in the middle of this, it's not really a dark night of the soul, but it's more of like them going in, seeing what they need to do for themselves. But there's not a whole lot of clarity. Like I feel like they're internally they're fighting with themselves. Give me more information about what this decision is about. Yeah, waiting, messenger. Maybe you haven't heard from this person for a while, Aquarius, and you're trying to figure out what the damage is, you know, what's going on with them. You feel like there's been some falseness, some possible lies. You know, if anything, all that I'm getting is that they might have showed you, or, you know, flamboyantly was showing you like, oh my gosh, I have like so much money. And they really don't. Or if they did, they lost it and now they're at a disadvantage. Yeah, cards are flying. With this Ace of Swords is the Empress. Because I feel like you're ready. You're like, okay, well, I feel like you're at your peak. You're like, I'm abundant. I know what's going on. I know how to get it. What's the drama trauma with you? Let's move on here. You know, and with this Ten of Swords, it was heartbreaking when they kind of went cold or went within. Because, of course, you didn't know what was going on. You know, and it seems like you're still waiting and wondering. Looks like they're definitely going through a trial by fire here. They're not only slaying their demons, but they, you know, it seems like they're being burned by whatever is going on internally. You know, and I think maybe they were daddy warbucks. Where they're like, I've got so money, I'm dripping with money. And they really, like I said, either they were and they're not anymore, or they made it up and they don't want to tell you that they were lying about it, or fabricating, or, you know, making things seem better than they really were. I think they were trying to compete with your abundance as this Empress. You know, and that's a falsity that they have where they're like, oh my gosh, how can I face this person and be honest? You know, because this is how they see you, the Lady of Coins. You know, holding these two bags. You got abundance. You got it all. You know, and they're currently, right, a beggar trying to hide the little bit that they have. And that's definitely not where they wanted to be, and they don't want to present themselves as such. I feel like they want to turn this around. This is the alchemical vessel that turns, I think it was lead into gold or golden. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking something that's not valuable into something valuable. And you guys can correct me down below. I'm sure there's somebody that knows the alchemical process, but, you know, working hard to manifest what they need, because with this fighting, with this inner fighting right here, they don't want to be a beggar. You know, there's two cards here. Like this person's going through some financial HE double hockey sticks. With this Emperor, oh, I didn't realize there's Empress and Emperor. Did not even see it until just now. So there's a possibility that, you know, you guys could be on equal footing, but at this moment, no, not right now. This person is in the midst of really trying to reclaim their inner fire as well as their financial well-being. Whatever they lost it hard and good. You know, and they feel like their hands are on fire now. This person is trying to put out fires all over the place. You know, they're going to have to start again with the Ace of Pentacles. So, financial woes for this person. What does this person feel about you? We're using White Rose Guidance's Divine Love Messages. Given for my touch, given for my taste, for my lust. I feel like that's how they were at the beginning. They were just like, because they were in a good place. They were all that in a bag of chips. They had, they seemed to have all the money, and so did you. So it was a good match, and there was all this fiery passion. And then whatever happened, it burned to the ground for them. What is going on here further? Too many cards to be taken. Giving more information about how this person feels about the Aquarius. Forgiveness. Yeah, maybe they did lie. Maybe they did fabricate or exaggerate. Yeah, for them, they need to do some inner child healing. They need to go within and see how, this has affected them. Whether they really did exaggerate the truth or not. And did they see that there's a family possibility between the two of you? Yes. Before this happened? Abso-freaking-lutely they did. Right now, this person cannot see past the devastation that whatever has happened here has caused. So, they're in contemplation mode. How to get themselves out. How to change their fortune. Yeah, they definitely had big dreams. And they still have big dreams. But right now, they are knee deep, if not neck deep, in this financial ruin. All right, what other messages do we need to give here? So for you, I would say you're definitely going to need strength. Because there is a possibility here with the Empress and the Emperor being on this spread that sometime in the future, this might be able to double back. But at the time of this recording, there's not much that this person is very consumed. And now you can understand why. Because they don't feel they have enough self-esteem to offer you if they don't have anything to offer financially. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And I feel like that's what you probably said to them, but they just couldn't do it. Because they were completely devastated. Leave a comment down below on what the situation is. And, if it was financial, which I'm feeling like it is, what happened here? Because I'm nosy and I like to know, because Spirit brings these up for a reason. So I'm like, okay. So let's see. What can you do in this situation for you, for your healing? Rely on your tribe, your friends, your family. I'm hearing even, start dating other people, because this person is paralyzed by what's happened. What else do we need to know here for the Aquarius? Yeah, it's time for you to let go and, let the metamorphosis with this person happen. Is there other opportunities for Aquarius in love in the spring? So new beginnings are possible in the spring. Now, Spirit, is there anything that you would like to add? They're saying that this situation is going to circle back, and it could even be in the spring. They're saying this person could transform themselves and be like someone new in the spring, after they become unparalyzed by this devastation. The answer is yes. If you were asking if they're going to come back, yes. We just kind of we just went through that, or covered that. Spirit, anything else? Have strength. Go along your way. This is saying fifth dimensional communication. So if you're feeling like this is a higher level communication or higher level relationship with the Emperor and the Empress here. You know, talk to them in the fifth dimension. Talk to them, communicate with them, show your support in the non-physical, because right now this person is completely paralyzed. But like I said, there's a possibility in the spring that this person can come around like a brand new, transformed, you know, metamorphosis here. If not, it's a new person that's coming in spring for you. Thank you so much for being here. Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If this did not resonate with you, try my playlist, because there's plenty of other Aquarius readings out there. Even the ones that are dated. If the tagline resonates with you, check it out, because I think Spirit gives information that's not just for a particular date. All right, Aquarius. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.